This network acted as a launching pad for these up-and-coming stars. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 successful Nickelodeon stars. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at Nickelodeon alumni who led or are currently leading successful careers outside of the network. Number 10. Miranda Cosgrove. Transitioning from one highly successful series to another, this American actress and singer spent nearly a decade as Nickelodeon's poster child.
Hi! Did you get in trouble? Of course I got in trouble. Teachers tend to get upset when you put their heads on the bodies of big fat animals.
Right after iCarly completed its 7th season run, Miranda Cosgrove went on a tour in support of her 2011 EP, High Maintenance. She also voiced the character of Margot in all of the Despicable Me films.
The dance class today.
Actually, we can't skip the dance class today.
Besides a poorly received horror movie called The Intruders, Cosgrove has largely stuck to animation and short-lived sitcoms, including a one-season run on NBC's Crowded. Number 9. Melissa Joan Hart.
Eat as much of your favorite ice cream as you can possibly stand.
Because of her work on Clarissa Explains It All and Sabrina the Teenage Witch, this actress is synonymous with the 90s and the early aughts.
You're gonna be late.
So? I'm a witch. Can't I just turn back time?
Taking up acting at the tender age of 4, Melissa Joan Hart continues to be a regular on the small and big screen. While the multi-talented performer will always be known as Nickelodeon's Clarissa Darling, Hart's career earned a second wind with the ABC's Melissa and Joey, which lasted for 4 seasons.
Yeah, I have to say, in all humility, I was, yes, smoking. Up high, all right, down low. Okay.
While Netflix prepares for its dark reimagining of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Melissa recently directed her first feature-length film with Lifetime's remake of The Watcher in the Woods. Number 8. Meagan Good. Occasionally, Nickelodeon is more of a stepping stone than a career starter.
Billy Blofeld. He cleans up every year at the carnival.
He's the janitor?
No, he's just really good at carnival games. I mean, he won so many prizes last year, they named a ride after him.
Even though Cousin Skeeter served as a great showcase for this actress's talent, Meagan Good had already landed bit-part roles in the movie Friday and an array of television series prior to appearing on Nickelodeon. As an adult actress, Good carved out a niche as a horror scream queen by appearing in Saw 5, One Missed Call, and The Unborn. Bolstered by enjoyable performances in 2012's Think Like a Man and 2013's sequel to Anchorman, Good's resume is constantly improving.
Hello, Mr. Burgundy.
Oh, black.
Next in the cards is DC's Shazam. Number 7. Victoria Justice.
Really? You'd all give up a foot to keep the internet?
Going from a one-off appearance in Disney's The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody to Nickelodeon's Zoe 101, Victoria Justice ranks among the most instantly recognizable young celebrities. Largely known for playing Victorious' Tori Vega, in recent years, the Florida-born star has prioritized acting over her musical career. Her two worlds collided, however, when Justice was cast as Janet Weiss in Fox's tribute to the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I feel released. That time's deceased. My confidence has increased.
Even if the adaptation of R.L. Stine's Eye Candy ends up being the highlight of the actress's post-Nickelodeon TV career, Justice's 15 million plus Instagram followers ensure she is not going to be forgotten anytime soon. Number 6. Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer earned her stripes by landing small parts in Cold Case, ER, and Law & Order Special Victims Unit before Nickelodeon came knocking for True Jackson VP.
All right, let's break out Llama Llama Land and really get this party started.
She went on to be nominated for 5 consecutive Young Stars Awards by the BET Awards. In those rare instances when the young celebrity is not simultaneously cast in multiple TV shows, Palmer can be found either releasing music or making strides by breaking social barriers.
Can't you see there's a difference between me, you, and these sheets, yeah.
In 2014, Palmer made her Broadway debut as the first African-American actress to portray Cinderella in the musical of the same name.
All things are possible. You just got to believe it. And I think, with me being the first African-American to do it on Broadway, it encourages that same message of you just got to go for it. And when you go for it, you'd be amazed at what would happen.
Number 5. Amanda Bynes. While she took a hiatus from acting in 2010, we couldn't leave out this All That veteran.
Oh, you are Looney! You forgot your dog! Looney!
Joining the cast of the popular Nickelodeon sketch show in 1996, Amanda Bynes proved so popular that she eventually got a show of her own titled, you guessed it, The Amanda Show.
These kids are throwing garbage at me!
Sir, I cannot be responsible if you choose to stand in the way of their flying garbage.
But Your Honor!
Silence!
She successfully made the transition to the big screen with 2002's Big Fat Liar and appeared in a string of successful comedies, including She's the Man, Hairspray, and Easy A. While she's recently been more well known for her run-ins with the law, as of 2017 she apparently has worked through her personal issues and plans to return to acting in 2018. Number 4. Nick Cannon. Largely remembered for his feud with Eminem, Nick Cannon's career has sure been a roller coaster ride. In the late 90s, the teenage Cannon was added to the roster of Nickelodeon's All That, while his rap group warmed up the crowds for acts like Will Smith.
You could have a really big fish, but we're gonna do something terrible to Julius.
I like fish.
After leaving the sketch show, the comedian kept himself busy by creating 2 studio albums, forming multiple record labels, and marrying Mariah Carey. His most notable success to date has been working as the host of America's Got Talent from 2009 to 2016. Number 3. Kenan Thompson. Some people are just born with an extra funny bone. The 90s are considered to be the Nickelodeon channel's golden era, and Kenan Thompson is a big reason why.
Tell your grandmama I'm sorry. What? Her grandmama's dead.
Along with starring opposite Kel Mitchell in the hilarious Kenan and Kel, Thompson proved his worth as a sketch comedian on the network's All That.
Pierre, you are the greatest. I love your bathtub, Pierre.
This experience soon paid off, and Kenan earned a place on Saturday Night Live's coveted roster and currently holds the record for the longest-serving cast member. With 15 seasons and counting, hopefully Thompson continues to bring the laughter for decades to come.
Talk to me about no Kyle Kuzma. He's just keeping that seat warm on that Laker bench until my other sons get there.
Number 2. Emma Roberts. The star who played Unfabulous's Addie Singer abandoned her family-friendly roots a long time ago. As the show's protagonist, Emma Roberts embraced the life of a teen idol and maintained her girl-next-door image as Nancy Drew's titular detective.
Hello, I'm Nancy Drew. It's nice to meet you.
Alas, nobody stays innocent forever, so Roberts slowly moved towards more adult-oriented roles, appearing in films like Wes Craven's Scream 4 and 2016 techno-thriller Nerve. When it comes to the small screen, the young actress is somewhat of a horror icon, mostly due to her runs on American Horror Story and Scream Queens. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
I just hope it won't make the launch party awkward.
What launch party?
The one I'm planning to introduce us to the energy community, government regulators, strategic partners, international buyers.
I barely drink liquid calories and all. I'm kind of a husky kid.
Me too.
Really? You know what? Let's do it, right? You know, it's a male bonding night.
Number 1. Ariana Grande. Honestly, is anyone surprised? Cast as Kat Valentine in Victorious, Ariana Grande was such a big deal that Nickelodeon gave the celeb her own spin-off series.
Hi, what's wrong? We can't find our cat. Shut up! My name is Cat!
While a decent enough actress in her own right, Grande was clearly born to be a pop star. Despite the celebrity's debut album only coming out in 2013, the American starlet's discography has already spawned many hit singles and earned Grande multiple Grammy nominations. With an Instagram following exceeding 100 million, Ariana Grande is the very definition of successful. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.